My little brother would be on the road with us as well, who's a mega inspiration. You definitely got to speak to him one day. Born with cerebral palsy when I was 7, and is a speaker today. So and racing. He's defined all the odds, and
wow.
Even though he's 7 years younger than me, still very much an inspiration. It was quite phenomenal to see. But I think it was difficult for him to then show me love. Sometimes you just want a hug from your dad, or when you're facing these things, you want to be able to be embraced. But when I got to when I was 22, 23, it got really intense when I got to Formula One, because all of a sudden you're thrown into, you go through karting and cars. You don't go to school to learn to speak to the media. You're literally thrown into the pit. And at the time, I didn't have management other than my dad. My stepmom would book flights and trips, but I didn't have PR. I didn't have anybody to help protect me or prepare me for things. Driving, I was good. I was set. But in these things is where a lot of mistakes happened. You've got the kind of all the media attention, and so you're just learning on the go, which was very difficult for a youngster, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
And also you wanted to try and live some sort of normal life, but nothing's normal for you at the time. And I think for me and my dad, we were really bumping heads at one stage. It's like, I really just want you to be my dad so let's go and have fun. Let's go and have a laugh. But we hadn't had that for a long, long time. And so eventually I decided to part ways with my dad, and I was like, I'm going to start making some of the decisions for myself and the mistakes that I'm going to need to make. And there was definitely a period of time where we spoke less. But we both have worked so hard to come back together. And we have one of the greatest, he's the first person I want to call when I finish a race, because I know he knows what it's like. He was there from day one. And so, he's been to the last 2 races with me. He's probably going to come to the next one.